Hello guys, welcome back to another video, and this is another sort of system test on the Pyronix Euro 46 that I've got, but a couple of things have changed. I've got a couple of new devices and a few new device locations as such, so the keypad's in its usual sort of place, as you can see, and it's got my logo, name on it, some security and that as well. It's prox tag read on. I haven't got the prox tag on me today, so I'll just do the codes. Then moving up, zone 1, we've got CQR door contacts. Chime is enabled on the system, I believe. Let's just push that back on, otherwise it's going to fall again. Don't use Bluetooth. Although this is just for a demo, so I can't really be asked during holes. Then there's the panel there. You can probably hear a little click, and that is from this. My Optex RX40 PT, pet tolerant one supposedly. Yeah, it is a good little motion sensor. I like Optex motion sensors, they're quite good. Anyway, and then moving on, there's a switch here, which is a panic button, which I'll show in operation in a minute. Was going to use some other panic buttons, but thought against it. And also, as you heard a minute ago with the chime, there is a speaker just up here. It's a kinetic one. I was going to use this CQR one, but it didn't want to work. I need to look into why it didn't want to work. So I'll just start standard by just setting it and unsetting it. So what we'll do is emit the PIR. Contact. Right, I'll just sort of case out a minute, see if there's a way I can get the. I don't want to do it. Nah, it's not going to work. It might do. If I just. There we go. So you see the edge timer's now started. Excuse all the cables as well. I need to sort cable management up. As I said, it was a demo system I just quickly mocked up now. Well, yesterday, sort of. Just complaining about everything. Right, what I'll do next. Hang on a minute. And excuse the dirt as well. That random KAC key. Let's just pull that on there again. What we'll do now is I don't know how it gets so dirty up there. We'll set the system off using this motion sensor. So what I'll do is I'm just going to quickly run over here a minute. Excuse the mess. Right, hopefully this time. Last time I filmed this, the door contact fell. What I'll do now is just, there we go, that was a bit of a delay. There we go, right. What's it saying? Hang on. What, something else came out there. Alarm silenced. Oh no, PIR, Hall, dual tech. Yeah, I didn't change the name really, that's why. Right, that's reset. Right, I'll do the panic button now because that's 24 hours. So if I just switch this, the tone is a bit higher pitched, but hold up. Cool. Right, what I'm going to show you now is because there's a way. So say you've got little kids in your house and they know you've got panic buttons. And of course they'll just they'll mess around, switch it, or press it or whatever. Instead of removing panic buttons, what you can do is just program it as a normal sort of intruder zone, but have it as, so it chimes when it goes off. So it's more of a, not as loud and it won't set the actual alarm off. And the way you can do that is, so you go into engineers mode. Scroll all the way down to change inputs, and then scroll to that. So that's whichever one panic is, zone 5 for me. And you see where it says HU for hold up, you can just scroll along to intruder. Or you could do silent HU, but I'm going to try intruder and then keep it on the same areas. So ultimately, and I've got to try and follow, so when it goes off, what I'll do is just, I'll do a little test now. So when it goes back out, come on. So if I do this, it does a follow tone until it's closed. But then if I were to set it, it's just, ooh, that didn't go to plan, hang on. If I were to then, when it sets, so say you're in the house and it was set or on like a part set or something, and you press it, it then just goes off like a normal alarm. There you go, it'll pop up on the screen, panic alarm input. But yeah, I would suggest maybe not doing that if you're on your own and the alarm isn't set. But if you have kids and they like to mess around with alarms, I'd recommend doing that just to avoid annoying the neighbours when the outside alarm goes off. But I'm just going to put it back onto normal. Normal one. Right, I think we just skip away out of that because it's already been properly set. Yeah, that's all that done then. Right, and we'll just test it one last time. Okay, so that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. Please comment, like and subscribe.